We're staying in Lagos, where the mega Crusade program holding at the Ikorodu area has finally come to an end. Christ Compassion to the Rural World Foundation says they feel blessed to have been a channel through which God touched thousands of lives, irrespective of religion or ethnicity. We have more in this report.
Sea of heads, long lines across the Igbobo Stadium. It's the last day of the crusade, so all activities have been collapsed into medical outreach. Given the population of Ikorodu put at slightly over 1 million, one is not surprised at the turnout. The medical team had huge tasks of attending to the long queue. The foundation made available enough drugs for everyone. Even with the announcement, children were seen abandoned by parents. When it appears things are not going as planned, the pastor moves to attend to it.
The stampede that can be caused if you don't know this, you go and start one. I had to study it for 8-9 years. I want to thank Mr. Governor, the governor of Lagos State. He handed over their own security apparatus to work with us.
Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo had informed that the idea for the outreach was gotten from a preacher friend of his from Ghana.
When Pastor was with us, he kept saying something like, Reverend Steve, whatever you are seeing in Ghana, in Nigeria, multiply by 10. And I came from Ghana to Nigeria like 7 times to come and train. We've done that for about 35 years.
Director of Crusade says a lot went into planning.
We started planning since March, April this year. We set up our local organizing committee. We started procuring all the materials that we needed. So we came to Ikorodu, partnered with all the churches, over 200 churches in Ikorodu, and they helped us raise the volunteers that we needed.
The pastor and others believe that a lot can be done to help the less privileged in the society.
Yeah, some of them had to sleep in the stadium, so that every time we gave, they were collecting and gathering it, so they will have something to carry away. They came from other states. If there was adequacy in the nation, you will see that there's a barrier outside. We have to be spending money to create barriers to manage.
We should do what we can do to help people. It's very important. Even the scripture says that we need to help the needy and the poor.
The foundation has demonstrated that while you preach salvation, charity and compassion are also virtues of Christianity.